Hello folks, Foxglow back again. We're now carrying on with Artemis so-called quest, although we've, put him in storage, so to speak. Why am I using my Xbox to move? I don't like doing that. So yeah, it's now the next day for me. I've had my kip. I was knackered yesterday. So, let's go to the observatory. It's off planet, okay. I'm praying this fixes the glyph business, but knowing our luck in the game, it probably won't. Once we've done all this questing, then the glyphs hopefully will be available again. We'll see. Let's fill up everything, shall we? Anything else? No, okay. Go away. I've got a plan for how I'm going to do my farms. I don't know, it's going to be quite different, I think. I'm going to do something entirely different. Probably what nobody ever does. I'll explain it in a second. I've got to get it clear in my mind. I was only thinking about it last night when I went to bed. To do something different. Instead of making a mega farm base, what I'm going to do, still have a mega farm, but not as you would logically make one. I don't know why that suddenly pops into my head, but what my plan is to make a farm of a specific plant to each specific planet on that planet, as we can now make more than one base. So I'm praying, because I want to make a farm the same. Sorry guys that I'm going to blab about this, but it's just rolling in my mind at the moment. And so each planet has its specific plant that will grow on the outside. So I don't need to make loads of domes. Yeah, it looks nice and it's intricate and fun to do. I enjoy that side of it, but I thought, I might do something different this time. Now, to make the plants that you require on the planets that they actually grow on, so you can then plant them on the outside. I know it's a pain in the bum going from one planet to the other when you're farming them, but I'm going to try it. Something totally different. And hopefully you don't run out of planets that you can put a base on. We'll see how it goes, but that's my thought process at the moment. So I'm going to give it a try and see how it works out. You can always start again. I'm quite happy to start again if I have to. No, it would be, wouldn't it? Yeah. So yeah, it could be quite interesting. We'll see how it goes. That's all for well in the future though, guys, so where's the door? I'm blabbing, I'm not really concentrating on what I'm doing. Where's the friggin' door? I always have that problem when you land. It's normally the other side, isn't it? But I can never remember where the friggin' door is. Where are you? There you are. Found you. The elusive door. There we go. Hello mate, I'm ignoring you, yeah, because I've got this quest to do, okay? So, there you go. The observatory appears to have, excuse me, functioned as a salvage station, manned by a GEC specialist. Well, he doesn't look like a GEC, he's Korvax. The GEC, a translator, was accused of questioning things that should not be questioned, of sowing the seeds of dissent. This posting was meant as a punishment, okay. But from the logs, it appears that his posting was the making of them. They found strange things in the wrecks, aberrations, data that spoke of worlds that do not exist and events that did not happen. That GEC specialist Polo went out to investigate one such craft. The life signature of a Korvax still on board. They never returned. Is this how Nada and Polo met? Is this how my friend found each other? There is a signal on the console, a warning on repeat. 16 short bursts of data in a loop. Extract coordinates. I extract coordinates for the distress signal. A crash vessel awaits me on another world. Oh, here we go. I'm not going to have a chat with you, mate, because I've got things I've got to do. Let's get some navigation. Oh yeah, I've got another tip from Xena. Thank you, Xena Slave. Reference cargo slots, and he says you now can. I didn't realise this, but you can now have 48 slots. But a million a slot now. It's going to be 48 million. But of course, he reminded me that you can do it now with you can get the stuff to make and hunt for the pods. So that's my plan now as well. Thank you, mate. That's a good bit of advice there. Save me some money, wouldn't it? Off planet. So let's go. So yeah, thank you guys giving me these tips. All these things are reminding me of what I used to do. Which is cool, because I've forgotten, old fart, getting senile. Well, not really, not yet anyway. I just say that. So yeah, I'm loving the game again, more so than I did before, to be quite honest. Let's hope it stays that way, because you can get burnt out, can't you, after a while. But I'm hoping that's going to be a long way down the road. So yeah, let's go. Stop blabbing. Come on, I'm facing up. Normally you work. There you go. And then stop quick. Whoa, too much. No, there you go. Go up. No, no, this one, that one. No. Come on, girl. Get the right one. There you go. So yeah, that's my plan. I was just thinking about doing something different. Instead of making one complete huge mega farm, why not put a farm on each planet on the planet that actually you can grow the stuff outside, because then you don't have to make all those domes. Those domes are a pain. They look nice, it looks cool, but I remember doing them piecemeal because the resources are quite high for them. Plus it's something different. Instead of having one mega farm, I will build a mega base, but a home base, a proper home base, pretty flowers and shit like that, but not as a farming module. It will be my home, it will be the Traveller's Lodge. Anyway, enough of that for now. Let's see what we got here. Down you go. Okay. Come on, get on it, that's it. Log damage, partial records available. Read log. I do not know who will read this message. I do not know if anything will survive. But I must die as I lived. I will record it all, even the face of oblivion. The swarm came to every world. The drones acted erratically. Not attacking, just watching. Time passed and the Sentinels did not seem so much of a threat anymore. They were peaceful now, we thought. We had been forgiven. We were wrong. Oh, how we were wrong. Continued. They struck as one, an attack somehow coordinated across unfathomable distances. With a fury exceeding all prior skirmishes, the Sentinels annihilated all biological life within the universe in a span of 54.2 standard minutes. Cool, freaking hell. Only I remained. The Korvax stood with me in the end, to their credit. They concealed me within their flotilla as they headed towards the centre. Continue. They are coming, now. The screams of my friends resonate in every hall, every corner. The Sentinels have found me. I told Nada to leave. I told them what we already know. All of us, in our hearts, we are not alone. Even if I die, even if all that is left of me are these words, Nada will find me again in another universe. 10 just like me, 1,000, 1,000,000 travellers. We are not alone, for every soul is many. Even in the face of 16, we must declare that we lived. We existed, no matter the horror of the end. They are at my door, He's at it. He's at it. What next? Press P to... Come on, bring it up. Press P, change to active. No, I don't want to do that. Come on, show me. Because I can't remember. Here we go. Speak to Null. Well, where? Where do I speak to Null? How far is your way? Hello, Terminus, arrive in 22 minutes. Where's me shippy? Let's go. Okay, stick to Apollo. Where is it? That sign? Oh shit, over there. Where you go straight? I wonder if they're ever going to patch that out so that the ships get damaged. Because now you can just crash into anything and you don't get damaged. Which is a bit silly. Because then you don't take care, do you? You just do this. I'm not hitting the ground. See, don't hit the ground, no damage. Hit the trees and you get no damage. Just blow them up. And go, where we go, there you go. Now, have we been to this one before? Let's double check. No, we haven't been to this one either. Okay. Oh, it was so cool. Got to occasionally just stand and look, you know. See what the world's generated. Oh! Oh, I must have been here before then. Or on the planet maybe, yeah, but not to this particular location. See, I need more of them, but I'm not in the mood to do them yet. Again, after spending nearly 4 hours looking for them and getting more nanites. Look how many nanites I've got. 5,500. And that's mostly from doing those friggin' modules. A good 75% of all those module digging was nanites. So yeah, pain in the butt. What's he got to say now? No, speak to Null. Splat. Come on, Mr. Lightbulb, where are you? There you go. What did you find out there? Tell me everything. Share discoveries. I tell Null of the freighter and his recordings, how it spoke of a world where the Sentinels eliminated all life, leaving only a single traveller and a Korvax entity by the name of Nada. I ask whether this individual is my friend, or if the name is a coincidence. Nothing is a coincidence, traveller. The Atlas is with you, I am sure of that now. It wants you to see what you are seeing. That freighter was a wreck from a parallel universe. There are countless such places within our multiverse. Dimensions where things happen differently. But there are 3 exceptions to this. The Atlas is omnipresent in all. A singular being with a singular perception. The Sentinels move between dimensions at will. Ask about the Sentinels. The Sentinels search for anomalies within the universes, preventing destruction and loss of life where they can. That they annihilated an entire universe, well, something must have been quite wrong for them to do a thing like that. They served the Atlas once. They were defenders of the civilizations, guardians of the peace. Ask about the Atlas, got a lot of questions here. The Atlas created all life, and the Sentinels defended it, searching for anomalies within that creation. That they annihilated that entire universe, well, something must have been quite wrong for them to do a thing like that. Okay, you said that before. After a time, the Sentinels ended their service to the Atlas. Asked how they know this. I have been alive for a very long time, traveller. I know as much as you would know, had you seen the things that I have seen. It was the travellers who corrupted existence. Our arrival was meant to herald a glorious age, but we made a terrible mistake. I committed an act beyond forgiveness, and from this deed paradise was lost. But something is different in this cycle. The walls between universes, they grow thin. We must learn what we can from each species before we decide what to do. Visit a Viking station and speak with them. I will translate. For all their bloodlust, the warrior race have a nobility of spirit. If you have sufficient reputation with them, they may tell us what we need to know. Well, I vaguely remember this now. But because you get sent to so many different people to speak to them, it all gets mixed up. Mission target is in another system in space. Consult the galaxy map when in space. Yeah, I know. Okay, cool. Let's go and find a Viking. What? Do a save, but no, let's do a manual save as well. Where are we? I like that soft sort of music in the background. It's cool. I've turned it down a little bit because it does cover my voice sometimes, so I don't know if it's reasonably audible on the video itself. I'm hoping it is. Nothing I can tag? No? No, let's get on with the quest. Just get on with the quest. Or mission, whatever you like to call it. External radiation, 5.4 rad. Okay. Go! We are now in space, but not lost yet. Go. Mission target. What? The Atlas again? Mercenaries representation. The Mercenaries Guild representation? No, I don't want Atlas Station. Come on. Not yet. We'll do that after this lot. Free explore, path selected, mission. There we go. And what's it like? Okay, cool. I'm not looking for planets at the moment, so just stick to the plan at hand, because I do sometimes digress a lot, I'm afraid. I've got a bad habit of doing that. Oh no, I'm not doing a battle. I'm doing a battle. Can't be arsed at the moment. I would like that ship, but I'm not going to get it anyway. I mean, I don't have the money. Let's get out. Let's get out of his range. I need to get out of his range. Otherwise I can't do the mission. See, you can't, when you're in that position to help them out, the icons for the station and that doesn't come up. As you can see, there's no icon to find the station. So I want to get well away from him, and then hopefully it will turn up. Even the icon for the mission's not there. Look. Let's see if we can change that. Hold on. Let's go. Warning, large number of ships detected. No, I don't want that. That's it, do that. Yeah, I've got your message. But I'm in the middle of recording, so I'll get to you in a sec. Go. Oh, where's the entrance? I'm on the entrance. Should be fast, alright. Let's go away a bit. There we go. I'm at the wrong end, didn't I? Yeah, it's got to be that end. There you go. Sometimes, really, like I've said it before, this game does remind me when you get those particular styles of music of EVE Online, because EVE Online has nice little sound in the background. Mind you, haven't played it for years, but it was good when I played it and I was in a good call. So it was real fun. Griefers galore in that game though. Griefers galore. Especially now, I think it's worse than it used to be. Right, are you going to speak to me this time? Gra, interloper, conversation, a waste of time. Waste it again, and I shall kill Gra. Oh no, I've got to get me wrap up even more. It is clear that I am yet to make sufficient impact among the Viking. Perhaps if I improve my affiliation with the Mercenaries Guild, I will gain the stranger's attention. Leave. Okay, guys, I'm going to have to do that now, and I'll do that off camera. So what I'll do, I'll call the video here. I know it's a bit short, and I'll try and get the rep up, and then we will start the quest line off again once I've got enough rep with them. So if you got this far, I thank you very much, and I'll catch you in the next one.